Alright, so today we are going to be taking a look back at the Euro 2016 final between France and Portugal. That whole competition was special to me. In fact, most international competitions, whether it's the European Championships, Copa America, even though that's like less special to me because I'm not from any one of those regions, the World Cup, of course, like international tournaments are just the best. Obviously, we're in the midst of the Euros right now. England doing absolutely amazing, which is what we like to see. But Euro 2016 had such a nice feeling to it, especially because, so I'm from Northern Ireland, and my team did get through to the finals of Euro 2016. So that was just amazing because it's very rare for us to get through to the finals of a big competition like that. And we did actually get through to the round of 16 as well, so this country was just absolutely buzzing. This is when the whole Will Griggs on fire thing started. Like, oh, Northern Ireland really just... They had something special with Euro 2016. The fans were just electric. It was such a fucking vibe. But unfortunately, we did get beat by Wales in Euro 2016 in the round of 16. So a fellow UK team did, well, I was going to say dominate us, but it was only a 1-0 win, but they still knocked us out, which, you know, wasn't great, but it was a big achievement, enough to just get to the round of 16, to get through the group stages with the likes of Germany in our group, Poland. I remember we lost to Germany, but only by 1. And yeah, I mean, it was just such a wonderful time. In fact, the whole year of 2016 was just amazing. But anyways, back to the matter at hand. We're going to take a look back to Portugal's ultimate win in the final. Now, the way they actually went through the Euros was not great. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they drew every single one of their group stage matches. They didn't even win a single one. And I think they came third in their group, but they still got through to the last 16 just because of the way the whole thing worked out. Like, the points ended up being enough or whatever, and they just got through. So that was a very scrappy start, but they just fought and they ended up getting through to the final, which was just insane. It was very, very fun to watch Portugal go through the knockout stages. And I'm going to be honest, when it came down to the final, I did want to see them get that win because I felt like it was well deserved and it will be a nice story. Even though the group stage matches were, you know, they probably shouldn't have even got through, but like just watching them through the knockout stages was such a blast, and I just really fell in love with that team in a way. So here we go, we're going to take a look back at this final match here, the highlights, and we're just going to relive this experience. What a final this was. Like, oh my god, look at that jam-packed stadium as well. No coronavirus. This was held in France as well, so they had the big home advantage. But did that put off Portugal? Not a chance. They fought until the end. You remember Payet? Flipping Dimitri Payet, he was so good. He was great for West Ham as well. But he kind of fell off, low-key. Titty, Koscielny. Look at that team. I think this was the year when Griezmann really stepped up and he became something special. Oh, here he goes, Nani. Oh, that's a big miss there. Damn. Only 4 minutes in though. Don't panic. Come back stronger. Alright, here we go. France with the chance. Oh, he's absolutely smeltered it. But that is... yeah, not great. Griezmann. Oh, another big miss there. France did not have the best of starts here, but they're having a few chances at least. They were... oh, there's Ronaldo down. Was that it? Was this the infamous injury? 7 minutes in. Now, I do remember this is one of the biggest moments in this final. Ronaldo did get injured, but I didn't even know it was that early. Now, this is where it actually gets emotional because he is... wait. Oh my god. Yo, what a save. Damn! That was the closest chance yet, but I do want to talk about Ronaldo here because he is the main man to watch when looking back at this match. Because he was obviously so passionate and still is so passionate about his country. And he wanted to be the one to obviously help them out and getting them through this final and picking up that trophy. because they did kind of need him, or at least so you would think. But so early on he got injured, and I just still remember watching this and seeing the emotions that he was going through. He was in tears because, I mean, you can just imagine the complete and utter frustration. Because obviously some players dive and they pretend to be injured and stuff like that, but this is the European Championship final. Ronaldo injured in the first 10 minutes. This isn't a fucking piss take. Like, he is done, he's hurt, but he so desperately wants to carry on and just keep going for his country. But I don't know what part of his leg got injured there, but something was just telling him, yo, you're not going back out onto that pitch. It's over. Okay, so he's still going at this point, but I do remember, there it is, he just falls, he's done. I also remember that moth as well. Everyone was like, that's the magic moth or something. Trying to, like, you know, what's the word? I don't know, just showing sympathy to Ronaldo, but yeah, he just had to go. They're trying to get him back out there. He's coming back. Okay. Oh, okay. Sissoko, not a bad effort. Not a good one, but not a bad one. Ooh. Yeah, that was a rocket of a shot there. Oh! A lot of very wide shots here. Adrian Silva way off target. He's just signalled again as Ronaldo. Oh, that's it. That's it. He's done. He takes off his band and all. He knows it. Passing on to Nani. Oh my god. The fans at this stage must have been absolutely devastated. That's their star player. That's one of the world's greatest players gone in the European Championship final. Oh! Yo, Patricio was doing some work in this match. God damn, look at that. Boom! That was nice. But not good enough. Not nice enough. I think the moth just flew past the camera there. He's back. Oh, what happened there? Pepe? Nah. Don't know what happened there really. Nah, couldn't get that. Just about to be the end of the first half here. Koscielny missed that alright. That's it for the first half. So at this stage, I wonder what was going through the heads of these Portuguese players.
I think pretty quickly if it stays like that, because they need to have someone that can beat people. Momo Sissoko has been doing it, so I don't think,
you know, it's a big loss for them, but they just need to keep going. Their team is good enough to go without Ronaldo. Griezmann from the corner. Oh, that was risky, but he got there in the end. Patricio. Yeah, I mean, if I was a part of this team, I've got to be honest, when Ronaldo is sent off with an injury, that would knock the confidence. But, you know, Ronaldo doesn't actually make up the whole team, obviously. But he's such a big help, so it is such a shame that he did get injured there. France are taking quite a few long-range attempts here. Pogba, boom! Way over the bar, probably going to take some kid's head off, to be honest with you. Oh my god, what happened there? That was such a chance. Oh wait, no, it's not even their side. Fucking hell. Oh? The through ball of dreams? Nah. It was a P-roller. Straight into the hands of Patricio. I just remember though, Griezmann in this tournament, he was so good, and how did he miss that? God damn. Oh! I mean, headers are always, you know, you can never really tell exactly which way it's going to go at that speed. He tried it, just quite not accurate enough though. That is so close though. The keeper was not getting that one. Oh, is that Coman? Jeez, what a... You, France are just absolutely lobbing them from long range. Free kick, header, head away. There we go, Giroud. Oh, nice clearance. Yeah, I'm liking what Patricio was all about in this game. He is doing well. I mean, you've got to do well. You know, in a big final like this, you do not want to be making any mistakes as the goalkeeper. Ha! Robert Green. Oh! Oh! Lloris doing business as well. Look at that. Jesus. Another long range attempt. That was banging though. That was a good effort. Sissoko was trying to get that fucking screamer of a goal in the final. 83 minutes in now as well. Still though, not a goal in sight. Oh, he's breaking ankles out here, but he's hit the post. Oh my god. No way. Yo, that would have been game changing. Can you imagine that went in? That would have been it. Surely that would have been game over, but here's where it ends. Going into extra time. Oh dear, the stress levels must be through the roof. Ronaldo's back out here. Now, if I remember correctly, Ronaldo in extra time really just sort of takes control from the sidelines. He in a way becomes the manager. He pushes his players to get their head in the game and fucking get this win. Do whatever it takes. And I'm seeing Eder, or is it Eder, is on now. Oh my god. It was offside, but yeah, I do. Oh, wait. No. Whoa, okay. Gotta pause at the corner, but probably not the best idea. But I've got to say though, Eder is, spoiler alert, the one to, I guess, bring home the goals for Portugal. You know, Ronaldo and everyone else does a good job, but Eder was the one to get that goal. Not too sure when exactly it happens, but I remember seeing that and just, oh, so good. If I remember correctly as well, I think it was quite the long range shot as well. So it was a very good goal. I can't wait to see it again here. After all these years, but Quaresma takes a corner. Oh, that was Eder there, but great save from Lloris. Look at that. He's got to have such quick reflexes as a goalkeeper, like. That's half time for that, yeah. Ronaldo trying to give some advice. They're going to have some talk here at half time. Oh my god! Look at that. There has been so many very, very close chances here. This is it. There it is! Look at that! Oh, what a fucking hero he was to Portugal here. Can you imagine that feeling of scoring in a final of the Euros or the World Cup? Like, oh my god, it was such a nice goal as well. Absolutely smacked it. Lloris just not quite there. Ronaldo absolutely ecstatic. The fans absolutely ecstatic. Pogba not so much. Nani not quite. Intercepted well. Ronaldo said it's early time. I love the way Ronaldo was out here. Like, normally when players go off injured, look, he's right beside the manager, sort of doing the same thing. It's like two managers. Oh. But yeah, when most players get injured, they do just go and sit down and just sort of watch. But Ronaldo is, that's it. Look at the relief, the absolute relief and the pure emotion. Look at that. Oh my god. And obviously France not really feeling too good. But this was just such an insane win for Portugal. No one really expected it as well. France were the favourites, but Portugal came through. What a goal from Eder. And yeah,
a tremendous performance considering they lost their star man.
Unfortunately for France, it was not their time. I mean, they won the World Cup 2 years later, so, you know, it's not all bad. You win some, you lose some. But obviously this is their, you know, they had this tournament. This tournament was in France. So they were the home nation. But they got beat. Look at that. Can you imagine? I mean, I'll never be in that position to celebrate like that for my country. Look at this though, lifting the trophy. Oh my god. What a team, what an effort. Again, the group stages wasn't great, but oh, that's just so, it's such a like underdog win, I guess. Because even though Portugal is a strong team, they were the underdogs in this final. Ronaldo being sent off, I'm sure a lot of people were like, okay, well that's it now. France are going to like tear apart this team. Maybe it'll be something similar like Brazil and Germany in the World Cup 2014, where I'm pretty sure Neymar ended up missing that game for some reason. And, you know, that's their star player gone, and the team did fall apart. I'm not sure if that was just because Neymar wasn't there, but obviously Brazil took the worst loss in the history of their team's history. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Northern Ireland will never, well, I don't want to say, you know, never say never, but they're just not really strong enough to, I'm not going to say ever, but as of right now, they're not strong enough to get to a final of the World Cup or the Euros. Maybe the Euros at some point in the near future, maybe. The World Cup, probably not. I mean, to be fair, you know, there are some underdogs going through to like the semi-finals with the Euros this year. You know, Denmark going in. Denmark are pretty good anyway, but I didn't really expect them to get this far. Let's take a look actually at the fixtures here. So Italy and Spain, I think everyone would have expected them to sort of get far. Although Italy had a bit of a rocky path back in 2018 because they failed to qualify for the World Cup, which was the first time they've done that in like God knows how long, because yeah, like that was just so surprising because they're so strong. But they have been very strong in the final here, in the tournament here, and they've made it to the semi-final against Spain. That's tomorrow at 8. I'm not too sure who's going to take the win on that front, but Denmark getting to the semi-finals is very, very good for them. England's still hanging in there. That's going to be so intense for them. I'm pretty sure they will beat Denmark and they'll get to the final. I do want to see them win it because it's been so flippin' long. I'm so used to watching England just absolutely make a shambles of these sort of tournaments, but the World Cup 2018 is when they really took a turn for the better. And speaking of underdogs as well, I'm pretty sure Wales got to the semi-finals of the World Cup 2016, so that must have been absolutely insane for them. They knocked us out, of course, so that's not great, but you know, we move, we live and we learn. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video. I had a lot of fun here going back to the final of Euro 2016. I missed that tournament. It was just so good. In fact, tournaments these days, I don't know mate, but I don't really feel the same sort of feeling I have. Like, with the World Cup 2018, you know, it was special because England got so far and there was a lot of great moments, but I just remember watching the final, France versus Croatia. It was pouring down with rain, and it just didn't have that same World Cup final feeling. And with the Euros this year, it's still not quite the same. I guess mainly because, you know, there's not jam-packed stadiums, etc. But it's still a great tournament, don't get me wrong. But back in the day, football just hit different, I'm telling you. International football. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking now because I've been talking for quite some time and my voice is kind of going now as well. So drop a like on the video for me, please, and thank you if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new for more videos like this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.